Hi everybody. How are you doing today? Um, uh, I'm responding to the Transstar Galactica post, and because I follow it, and this last one, the last subject was actually very relevant to me and my situation. So I thought I would respond. The question was about, is it right for a trans person to want to be on uh, assistance simply because the U.S. owes them or us for for being trans. If you don't need, someone was saying, well, I don't need it, but I want to be on it because I want, vengeance, basically. I feel like I'm owed for the situation, the way they've treated us. And the other part of the question was, well, we'll get to that, I suppose. You see, this is real relevant to me because I'm on assistance. It's not something I'm particularly proud of. But I have been through a lot in my life. There's other videos about that. And I've got PTSD, other things, and my gender dysphoria has really been a problem, as well as many aspects of depression, possible bipolar, though that may all have been related to my gender dysphoria. But all of that has led to a hard time, about 10 years of hard times. So, I felt I had to go on assistance, and I've been on assistance ever since. It's about almost 6 years now. It really bothers me that anyone would think they're owed assistance. It's not there, to make things right for anybody. It's not there as oh, well, we're sorry. It's not a gift. It's a chance. It's a way to heal. And if you need it, it's a way to survive. It's not charity. It's very American. It's helping you make your way. It's giving you the opportunity you need to survive. And that's actually really, sorry, my hair's a little off today. It's all frizzy. But anyways, back to the subject at hand. It's, all of that's there as a helping hand so we can get onto our own 2 feet. If you have to be on it for the rest of your life, all right, you do. And you have to be on it. And being trans, well, that's not a reason to be on it. Quite frankly, it's a step backwards if you work to get on assistance because you're trans. It's like saying being trans is a disability. My being trans does not disable me. It doesn't disable anybody. The stress can put you in a really bad place. The torture, people can, you might have, I had nervous breakdowns. But being trans is helping me heal because I've been being open about it finally. You can't just live on assistance because of this. It's like it makes us into a problem. It makes it sound like there's something wrong with us. You know, yes, it's a bad situation and it's not something we want. You know, gender dysphoria is a condition and it's not a good one. But it also gives us strength and helps us identify as people. And it's to go through it is something to be proud of. You know, to live it, to face your dysphoria, and to just say, well, it's a problem, makes us look like freaks. It makes us into a problem. It makes us from functional, healthy people into, we better get this person help. And I'm not talking about help with how, counseling and things, help with, we better cart them away. That's where it leads to. That's where it leads to. It leads to people assuming that since there's something wrong with you, we better keep you away from the kids. We better keep you away from this. Who knows how crazy you are? We are not crazy because we're trans. And to want to live off the system because of how crappy we are treated is wrong. Half the reason this country is in the world is in so much trouble is because people have decided to leech off the system. It's ridiculous. The system is here so we can get better, so we can live a life, and it gives us enough to survive on. And while it's not giving us enough right now, what we're supposed to do is move forward. I have a really great place. I have things. I have I have the ability to, not the surgery, but I have the ability to go through my transition with the meds and the counseling. And that's a big thing. And I'm doing this because I have the assistance. I know full well I wouldn't be able to be this functional without it. I'm just not ready. And I work really hard at getting the things that make me happy, working on a place, just taking the opportunities where they come from. And all of it is so I can get off the assistance, because someone else may need it more than I do one day. Someone might be in my shoes. Someone might have gone through dysphoria, and then they need help. And how can I deny them that help? I can help them, and I can help myself by getting better. And anyone who's going on assistance because they want the system, because it owes them, is being spoiled and selfish. The system is a system. It's made of people. The system itself, but and the people can change. The system, again, it's a system. It's just paperwork and notes and bureaucracy. Leeching off of it does nothing. The system is just a system. It's like yelling at a textbook for being difficult. Or going out in the streets in a poor area and yelling, "Damn you, poor area, get money." Ain't gonna happen. You have to live. If you want the system to change, you have to change it. And the only way to do that is to prove that you can. I work every day to heal. And I'm angry about the idea that someone would want to live off the system. because that means I'm losing my chance too. Makes it that much more difficult for me and all the other people like me. There's a lot of people who take advantage, and it's really damaged everything. And we're extremely fortunate that it's here at all. It needs to be improved. It needs to be better. It needs to give us a little more opportunity. But we have it good. We have it very good. And it's almost a crime. It's theft to sit there and say, I've just won it. The world is not here for us, for you, if you're choosing to take advantage of this. The world, we're here for the world. The world gave us all of this amazing world. And the price is to live well. And that's not even a price. It's easy to live well. I'm sorry to get so upset on this and rant, but just people take advantage and they make everyone on the system look terrible. I struggle a lot. I go without food, sometimes in favor of silly things like makeup or something. But I accept that. And I search. I've healed so much. I know that soon I will be in a better city, in a better place. And that's what will happen. I have worked on it. I have made a home, and I'm proud of that. And it's just a crime to steal from something that's here to help people heal. No one owes any of us anything. No one owes us. We deserve rights, but we also have to earn them. We have to behave in a way that is worthy. If you want rights, you have to live well. You have to have respect. That's how we get it. And to mooch is just terrible. Now, the other part of the question was, if we got our rights just instantly, all of them tomorrow, would I feel resentful? And the answer is yes. I would still have a lot of resentment. I wish I wouldn't trust it for a long time. I've seen too many things come and go. And just because we have rights doesn't mean people will exercise them. I don't know if I will ever be completely trusting of something like that. I lost too much. I've had too much happen. I'm not going to sit there and say, you owe me, but we all deserve the rights because they're here for everybody and we're part of that. But I will always have a bitter place, I think, because of the failure of this world to recognize who I am. I can't sit here and wallow in it, but part of me will always have a certain amount of anger for the way I and my brothers and sisters have been treated. There's been, from the deaths, from the fear, the prejudice, the struggle, the terror, everything. I will still fight for those rights. And I won't sit there and hold it against anybody. But I'll never... Well, that's enough on that. I love you all, and bye.